Well, here we are. This could be the end. I haven't decided yet. I might cut it halfway through. Depends on how long it is. I think I'm good to start the end game.
Ready to go?
Actually, yeah, let me
No. Still working on
let me
it.
do a hard save.
Okay, Anderson.
Is there one there? No.
Just let us know when.
Hard save, hard save. Okay.
Ready to go?
Actually, wait, no. Oh, it's gonna make me. Okay, I'll put it here.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake. Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we've said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider. A lake of darkness. Bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
Where's my car?
I hope they've still got it.
Okay. Oh, they've still got it.
Hey, Alex.
I was doing a lot of shooting in that last one. These people don't seem too concerned. Oh.
After getting his hands on the FBC files, Ilmo Koskinen knew what he was up against. He masterminded the cult, his and Yako's army, to fight the fucked up horror lurking under the lake, and a plan to keep those feds in their bunker by the lake in the dark. Outsiders would only screw things up. The Koskinen sabotaged the FBC's monitoring station and rigged it to alert them when something was brewing at the lake. One time months later, when the alarm rang, they drove to the lake again, ready for a fight. But this time, they didn't find any monsters. Something else washed ashore. The light switch. They'd read how Wake had stopped Jagger with it in the stolen files. From that point on, whenever the cult caught someone taken over by the Shadow, they cut out the monster's heart, pushed the switch into the hole, and flicked it.
Loose nail. Ooh. Okay. We take the car.
Pick up. David, please pick up.
David,
David! It's me. Where have you...
stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you.
Down, David, fuck!
And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
We can fix it. We just gotta get our boy back. It's time to wake up. Let's see. Gotta go to Cauldron Lake. It's at the shore. Okay. Gotta go left. Ellie?
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. That's the bed's out.
I think I've read that before.
That must be Tornodin. Maybe I should check in.
Getting everyone together.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The boss is our hammer!
Let's go.
I'm driving with one
Oh
hand!
my god, there they go.
Is the song ready?
That's great.
Odin's got a killer chorus! Come save your soul, awake new and whole. By name I will summon him. Da-da-da-da. It's a dark ocean summoning.
Okay. Get in there. Looks like I will have to go this way. Anyway. Should I do the loop? It's like a loop here. No, can't go that way.
I'm not done here yet.
I'm not done here. Okay, I did pass it. It's right here. Anything up here? Anything at all? Ooh. My dad used to say, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Not sure where the tough get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal!
Very rockin'.
And it's itchy. Nope, they lost a few pieces.
Good job, Saga. Now keep moving.
Guys, I need some ammo. What is this? +2, +6. -2. -2, 7. +2, 6.
Another cult box.
+3, 3. Okay. So would it be 6, 8, 6? Rock tree. Oh, okay, so it's 6, 6, 8. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, it was 2, not 1. Are you one of us or one of them? Whichever one gives me more ammo.
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. A Tauren Ode in there yet?
The 2 golden oldies? Oh, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're a lot.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
One, two.
feeling since we played on this shore.
Check out this house before I go over there.
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location. And a counterpoint. A work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. Two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality, a blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
Another one of those rhymes.
The hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry, that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved most. Hero left home. Do we have a hero doll? No, we do not. Let's take a look inside first. Oh, great. 2547. $7.21. Tip of the day. When nature calls on a hike, check the direction of the wind before answering. Have I been here? Observations. Hikers have broken off branches and some of the trees down at the lake to make an illegal fire. Tried to fix some of the damage. Douse the area. Maybe put up more instructional signs. I also found some tracks I couldn't recognize. Pretty big. A wolverine or footprints that were smeared. Either way, they wandered around in strange patterns. Might be a sick animal. Hero, there we go. And wolf. Okay. Location arrangements. Witchfinder Station 2, Streamside 1, Cauldron Lake Rental Cabins 1. Research into the reality-altering effects discovered in the Cauldron Lake area utilizing fiction and art as a source, and then manifesting the results into existence. The FBC's intent in this research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes, hereafter referred to as fiction, in an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality. The hypothesis is that there are two ways in which fiction affects reality, either by reflecting events that have come to pass but are not known to their later creator, whose act of creation therefore becomes the catalyst for these past events, after which they serve as the source of their own inspiration, or by the fiction itself being the initiating force in its present timeline, using the creator as a conduit. In the experiment, we will create nursery rhyme text with a specific function, and then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed via a careful testing process, with the purpose of the story told in the fiction manifesting itself in real life. A variety of combinations involving the dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data, with the hope that a pattern will appear. Methods will be adjusted in the testing based on our results. Okay, and we already knew it kind of worked like that, though.
Such a shame.
Is there an achievement for petting all the deer? Oh. Here's the promised update on the project's first experimentations. The test items used were plastic animal figurines, city bears, toy collars, baby dolls, and they've actually been working because that's all the puzzles that we've been doing. The test items used were... Okay, we already saw that. This results negative. I will continue testing with more advanced items and scenarios. No response from you is necessary. I have received your favorable review of my project proposal. Thank you. I need not remind you that the academic as well as the recreational expertise in mythology, folklore, and writing will indeed lend a needed credibility to the project in both leading it and creating the testing materials.
Doesn't look right.
Could be one of these, right?
Nope. Okay. This is ridiculous.
No, my inventory. It's a keychain. does it do? Shatters. Oh. Okay, we'll hang on to that. Private cabin.
Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forests. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element: danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
Yeah, but none of them. Thanks for the lovely hike. Okay. Shoebox. I'll keep it in here. Let's see. Maybe I should a lot of bolts, but dang, man. We'll try to make do without. Well, okay, we came through this way. I guess I just missed it. Alright, let's start the show. Fine. Oh shit.
There's a worm over there.
I was hoping to stun him like I did that other guy.
It felt like a black hole.
can use this charm on my bracelet.
Bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for fight, 4 for a struggle, 5 birds for injury, 1 for miss, 6 for misray, 7 for landing.
Yes. I'm getting quite the charm collection.
What does that one do? Stagger more often.
Testing. Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here.
Guys, you have any ammo?
Where are my chimes? I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll. We'll play this at maximum
I'm
volume.
here! Let's get ready!
Anderson, we've set up a control center up here.
Here we go.
In the area.
Anderson, I can drop more gear down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Karen.
I love that reload animation. Okay, we'll put that up.
Kiddo, we're ready to rock and roll. Just say when.
Hang on, collecting my ammo.
We're waiting for your signal, Saga.
I know what you're waiting for, chill!
Show for the agent.
Okay. Let's do this!
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Cauldron Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight. Prepare to experience a soul sick.
Real quick. My graphics always reset. And I think they did this time too. I think that's why I'm struggling. I don't know why they do this. Let's turn all that to medium. There. Try to improve my quality a little bit. Yeah.
Mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery.
So much better.
This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning.
Let's go!
Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro. Let's try that again.
Okay. They're gonna come out of the water?
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now.
Oh, that's sick.
It's fucking
fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
Show's drawing a crowd.
Take an incoming, Anderson. They're coming.
Oh shit.
On the way.
Damn, that's a lot. Okay. Yeesh. Okay. So what are these?
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
Show's drawing a crowd.
Take an incoming, Anderson.
Can I not do anything with these?
I'll light them up. Anderson, trouble on the way. I got it for you, Anderson.
Itchy.
Anderson, I dropped gear for you.
I'll light him up.
Oh shit.
More taken on the way.
Anderson, stock up on ammo.
I'll get him into the light.
Oh my god, there's a lot.
Anderson, they're trying to stop the song.
Yes!
Woo, that's a lot of them.
The power of rock and roll.
Let's do it! Ooh, is that him? Or did we just bring Scratch up? Uh-oh.
What happened? Why didn't it work? I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real? So where the fuck is he?
Something on his end. Ooh, it is something on his end. Okay. Do I have a quick slot for this? Parliament Tower. The dark place, the dark place. It's this, right? Yeah. Hello. I would like to leave now.
Go to hell!
Alice.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Had she? Oh, it's that
I
weird
needed
door.
to get inside the manuscript.
Hey, Alice. Barry! Okay, hey, Alice. Everything good with you back home? Just checking in. Tried to call, but couldn't reach you. You're probably just deep in your creative process. I know how you artists get when you're in the middle of your projects. Everything else disappears. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer is supposed to do. Still a mystery to me. Oh, and if you want me to help with anything business related to your exhibition, just say the word. Your pal Barry. Oh, they're all from Barry. Hey, Alice. Sharks circling. They now want to turn what happened to Al into a movie and or a TV show and or, get this, a fucking video game. I told them to fuck off. Also, in case you hear about this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Booker is working on a book about Al. I hunted down her publisher and told them we'll sue. Hey Alice, checking in because I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in a non-stop meetings with no breaks. Open kimono. I have considered being in a mug and lunches be damned. How these people ever get a movie made when all they do is sit in meetings is beyond me. Hey Alice, gonna think I've been replaced by an evil double, but I have joined a cult and I love it. Joking about it makes me kind of blessed. Wellness retreat. Oh, joking about being in a cult. Working with Al or the Andersons was tough sometimes. But these movie biz types are insane. My stress levels were through the roof, but then I was tipped off about the retreat. The best decision I ever made. The fuck? I wasn't touching it. Why'd it move? The best decision I ever made. I have never felt this good and, well, healthy. The guy who runs this place, Chester, is a goddamn miracle worker. Not a wacko in any way. I know you think I'm full of shit, but I have lost a ton of weight, and you wouldn't recognize me. Chester says I'm lucky to have ended up here. That something bad would have happened to me if I'd stayed in New York. I believe him. I wasn't feeling great after everything that happened, especially after those FBC creepos wanted to chat with me. Enough to turn anyone into a conspiracy nut. I hope you are good over there. Come visit anytime. West Coast is not as bad as I made it sound in my earlier emails. Your pal, Barry. Hey Alice, I'm more a fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in the Pacific Northwest wilderness. These yuppies with their glow-in-the-dark teeth couldn't be more fake if they had 6 fingers. And everything is so fucking great all the time, even when it's, in fact, the opposite. More than once, I've thrown up in my mouth during meetings with these movie exec jerks. But I gotta be here to look after Al's legacy. Everyone wants to gobble up the film rights for the Casey books, and they have moronic ideas of what to do with them. It's my duty to herd this horde of tanned zombies into the general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware how deeply Al would have hated adaptations if they didn't do justice to his vision. He was a master of hating things deeply for good reasons. I mean, that's why we love him so much, right? Anyway, gotta hop on another video call. Another video call now to talk about casting your pal Barry. It's good to hear from Barry. I missed him. He was my favorite guy from the first one.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in, even after he moved out west.
That's exactly my thoughts on Barry when I first saw him. I was like, boy, I'm gonna hate this guy. And then not, but like a little bit later into the game, I was like, man, I love this guy. Barry is a real one. And I'm sad that he hasn't been in the
Alice's work
game.
had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Darker the better. Need to show you the truth. What's the truth, Alice?
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera. There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for. There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Ooh. I love this live action. Scratch, you in here? Finish the book, Ellen.
manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Whoa, 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 hold up now. It loops forever. Pet my cat. Okay. We've heard that one. It might change a little each time, but we've heard it.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
Right.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation.
Oh shit. Got more water. No one here? Mr. Door? Oh shit. What you know, Mr. Door?
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask. But you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules. Endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky. You know? There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors.
Mr. Door.
Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our Night Springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say.
Yeah. Keanu.
Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Wake!
Hurry, Tom. Here is the light at the end of the...
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta go onward, set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Hearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöten Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos you artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
Adi's the goat! The goat!
I would find Alice's photos in a shoebox.
Wake!
But I will stop the story.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
Can I get through here? Well, it's... yeah, it's not great. Okay, I need to... I have to go back to the basement. Dang it. See you, Audie. See you in control. I need to go to laundry. Why is it up here? Oh. Ooh. Let me guess, it loops forever? Come on. Say the words. That's different. That is different.
The light is a poisonous, poisonous dart, forever seeking out the darkest part. Forever, forever, forever your heart.
Lost in the dark, drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. No way out. There's no way out. It's deeper, deeper, deeper. This is hell. I'm hell. I'm dying. I was dead. Let me die. I just want to sleep, please. Let me sleep. I'm so tired. I just want to go home. I've written so much. I write. There's nothing left. It's all gone. I don't know how to write. All the words are gone. There's no more words. Where did they go? Did I eat the words? I recognize these words. Who are the words moving? This is familiar. Oh, this is familiar. I've been here before. Have I said this before? I've read this somewhere. Where am I? Who am I? Alan Wake. Wake? That's a strange name, eh? Wait, that sounds like a character. I write the name up. I make that name up.
He's going crazy. He's insane.
The story just right out of the story. Ram, these words down your throat. Make you choke on these words. I know the words. Secret words. You can't take the words. I keep the words. These are my words. Stop using the words. The words. Alter the word. This isn't your story. It never was your story. The story is a monster. The story will eat you alive. The darkness is coming. The darkness inside. This is my story. You're in my story. Get out of my story. You are a character in my story. You can't stop the story. This story will go on forever. There's no escape. You will never escape. You will drown here. You're stuck in a room. The clue. You're lost. You lost the plot.
We lost the plot. Oh no, we lost the plot.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films. Is the cult leader any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane with whatever means necessary.
Wake. Alan Wake. This is understood. Alan Wake.
What the? He was real for a second.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
Zane, let's have a heart-to-heart. Wait, is this it?
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
Oh.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary.
Oh, Zane's gone nuts.
I mean, it was art.
He's compromised.
finished. It took return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
Shoot him, Alan! Shoot him!
I told you not to try anything!
Okay.
I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
When you're lost in your own company. And cut! Oh. Now that is drama.
Okay, that's sick. This game is so trippy. Let's do it. Let's go to the cinema.
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Let me save. Oh god. Oh my! Oh my lord! Well. One, please.
Please enjoy the film, sir.
I'm here to see the minions.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
The question, how do you run from an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head? You can't escape your fears. You carry your monsters with you. The devil is back, it's in you. You're running right back to it. A loop. I have to stop. Stop running. Stop writing. I won't write another word. It's too dangerous. Only horror comes out of it. People get hurt. I will let the currents of this ocean wash me away. But what if I forget why I stopped? What if I forget I stopped at all that is fucked up? If that happens, I'll start writing again.
Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
Okay, do it like that. Save. I'll end this one here, I think, because I feel like we probably still have a little bit to go. And I'll try to finish it in the next one. Until then.